Yes, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Yeah, this is the CEO of our Voice by Mupenda, updating you the travel tips as he promised. Through our Voice by Mupenda, you will be getting the travel tips, news about visas, travels, and any other information which will be aired or broadcasted on Adventure by Mupenda. So moving forward, I have good news for you. It's about the USA Department of State, which has launched the pilot program to renew our passport online. So for the USA living or citizens, you hear that it's a really good news. So what do you have to do? You have to fill the form online, which is going to be online. And this move or the pilot program has been implemented based on the promise which was made by President Joe Biden last year, where he promised he would bring some of the application into digital age. So don't miss this. This program is now currently open to about 25 applicants. So this August, those are the people who can be in a position to go and apply for the passport online. So you won't be expecting, if you qualify, you won't be having this business of sending via mail. You wait, sometimes the mail comes and they bounce, or sometimes the mail comes back and they are picked up by any other person. Now it won't be the case. So if you have filed or applied online, you would be in a position to receive each and every information via online portal or the account which you have opened. So moving forward, now this process which is dedicated to, or which has geared or started from 25 applicants, has already started. So you can start and enjoy it. Then there will be also, if you are eligible, you will no longer have to send the paper via mail, as I have said. So what you have to do now, when you apply online, you are first to open up an account. So the account which you apply, it's the one which would allow you to file or apply online. And you have to be among these people I have mentioned, the 25 applicants. Those are the people who are eligible right now. So if you are not among the 25 applicants, you should wait until the pilot program becomes or is into effect. And this should be at the end of August. So if you are among about these 25 people, you can go and open up an account. Then the account will be approved. By the USIS. After approving it, that's when you will start submitting your paperwork. And this process should be taking on one day, according to USA Department of State website. where our Voice by Mupenda has been able to get this information. So once again, as I have said, our Voice by Mupenda will be giving you the updates on travel tips. So they can be visa in US or outside US. That's if it's outside US, should be in East African countries, because that's where we decide to focus. And this information can always be in different languages, which are provided by our Voice by Mupenda, and those are French, Kinyarwanda, Swahili, Lingala, Kinyabwisha, Lunyankole, Luganda, Luchiga. Mainly, that's what we are focusing on right now. So as I move forward telling you this good news, the application, when you click on the port which you have opened or the account, it will show you renew the passport. So you'll go ahead and upload all information. You upload your passport. Let's say if it's expired, which means you are renewing that, you will be needing that passport, the expired passport picture. Or then after that picture, you will upload it, and it has to be in JPEG or JPEG file. Then you also, of course, have to pay the renew fees for the passport, as it's always required. Then after submitting all requirements, you will receive an email update still on that account, because when you open, if it's something, it's digital, you will be receiving all updates via emails, electronic emails, not mails, as it has earlier been. Now, this process, as I have mentioned earlier, it has comes after Joe Biden, the USA president, signed an executive order requiring the government to design a new online system. By that time, the former White House press secretary, Jen Psaki, said Biden was a firm believer we can always make government work more effectively and efficient. So travelers who need to renew their passport but aren't part of the pilot program can do so by mail if they were at least 16 years old when they got their last passport. It is undamaged and it was issued in the last 15 years. So those are the criteria if you are trying to submit or to apply your passport online. So being eligible, the travelers are eligible to renew online if they meet criteria requirement. Those include they are at least 25 years old. Their most recent passport was valid for 10 years, and their old passport was issued between 9 years ago and 15 years ago. Travelers who wish to renew online cannot currently change their name, gender, date of birth, or place of birth. So the way it's done, normally people, when they are renewing or applying for their passport, they have that option where if you change your names, if anything changed, if you changed your marital status, you can always notify that via mail. With the digital application, you cannot do that. So this means if there is any change, excuse me, in your status, you won't be in a position to renew this passport online. You will have to use paper mail as usual. So don't forget to subscribe. Do not forget to also subscribe on our website for Our Voice by Mupenda, as also you subscribe on Adventure by Mupenda, which is providing for you the travel tips which were supposed or which were meant to be on the company or organization website, which is Our Voice by Mupenda. We make sure the news or updates we provide to you is accuracy and outsourced. And no one should tell you or should ask you any money for the news we update you on. This news is for free because we make sure our audience, our followers, they get these tips for free. We outsource them and we put them on the website, then also move forward and put them on our YouTube channel, which is Our Voice, which is Adventure by Mupenda. So it will be giving these tips in different languages, which I have mentioned earlier. And feel free to put a comment or to ask any question if you happen to watch any of these videos, which will be posted or on Venture by Mupenda. I would say lastly, before this news, Our Voice by Mupenda provides travel tips. So these travel tips can be on visas, can be on part of what like any changes in travel within the United States of America and the East African countries. Second, we also provide immigrant advocacy. So in immigrant advocacy, we decide to get or to go case by case. Let's say if you are non-English speaker and you won't be in a position to go and inform or point out your concerns to concerned agencies, institutions. For us, we are here to gather that information. After gathering this information, we move forward on sharing with the concerned bodies. We also provide Mupenda apartment, which has a free furnished apartment. And for the travelers, don't miss to always promote or give us that business in case you want to travel where the Mupenda apartments are located. Then lastly, we also offer or we provide translations, and translations, it's always in languages we have mentioned. That's French, Kinyarwanda, Swahili, Kinyabwisha, Luganda, Lunyankole, Luchiga, Lingala, and Kilundi. Those are the languages we translate the document from. So we have been translating the document from either can be a news, can be any other document or official document you want to get from any of those languages to English, or from English to some of those languages. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe so that you can receive all of these tips. because they are very important to you. Have a good day.